The arena season is almost over, and if we push hard enough, we might actually manage to make it this one and end the challenge.
This is the future.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, Sigvaldo Green here, and welcome to another episode of the fresh new account in Hack Arena. If it's the first time you're seeing this, let me catch you up. We're doing a series where we made the new Injustice 2 mobile account because I realized that the arena where new players are put in is going to be almost impossible. And the challenge will be how fast an experienced player doing all he can to achieve that goal can get at the very least to Elite 1. And in this season, we got pretty close, or maybe we got to Elite 1. Keep watching and you are going to find out. And at the end of the series, I'm going to do a giveaway. I'll give away the account, I'll give away 20 bucks, and I'll give away 20 additional bucks for each 10 episodes it takes me to get to Elite 1. In order to enter the giveaway, what you have to do is comment down below. The comments with the most likes will win. You just have to specify at the end of your comment if you want the money or the account. So with all that being said, subscribe if you enjoy the content, if you don't wanna miss future episodes of the series, and let's get into it. So we're going to start off with a little bit of account maintenance. I got some rewards from the raids. Yet again, if you might be like, well, if I make a new account, I'm not going to be joining a tier 6 league because I can't find one. Check the description, there will be a server where you can find yourself a tier 6 league with no problems. Yet again, swapping some talents, equipping some gears, upgrading some gears, all that good stuff. And yeah, definitely, I say this every episode, refresh all your talents, and not always the higher threat talent is going to be the better one. For the early start of the game, you're looking for resistances talents, defense talents are going to be really good, critical attack chance, and maybe critical attack damage. Critical attack damage is only going to be effective if you have critical attack chance already. You might as well take some lethal, I guess, since it's not the best talent in the world. It's going to be on very few perfect builds for characters, but for the early part of the game it's going to be serviceable. Upgrading the gears over here a little bit, all the way to level 20, all the gears 20 for Batman. Can't wait to get all the gears for Aquaman to give him the exact same treatment. A little bit more account maintenance, going to upgrade my Superman gears all the way to level 10, because I'm using him in one of the fairly strong arena teams that I use. Well, strong as far as this account goes at the very least. And after we're done with this, we're going to get into some arena, and it's going to be a lot of grind because it's going to be the last day of arena season and we are going to have to use double our pips. And we're almost done with the account maintenance, getting them to level 15 for now then, and getting his super block a little bit upgraded because that can be useful. Now getting into the arena, we're going to go over this fight first of all. The team that I'm fighting is not really a problem. A Just League team is going to be easy to deal with as long as they don't have Cyborg. If they have Cyborg, you need to be very careful to not get a special ability used on you. Over there, tagging failed, but I don't care about that dead shot anyway. He's dead, nobody cares about him. The only thing that you need to look out for when it comes to the Just League team is going to be the fact that if they got Flash, they will get one unblockable special attack per character. So if you can power drain them and make them not use a special attack at all through the entirety of the fight, that's going to be amazing. But if not, then just be prepared for that, I guess. Their special attacks don't do much damage though. Over here, tagged in Cyborg, failed a little bit there. I got greedy, like when the enemy is with his back at the corner, you can kind of attempt to finish your combo in the swipe down and begin it again, though it's a hit or miss and it might backfire on you. At this point I'm just having fun and trying things because I know for a fact that this team that I'm fighting right now is not going to be a problematic team for me, and I'm going to be able to easily deal with it. Just League Flash in, going to back off and use a special 2 and push him back in. It's much more easy to manage your special 2s with Atlantean Armor Aquaman as long as the enemy is in the right corner, because you're going to be able to easily push them back into that hazard that you create. Another one over here. Thankfully he did not use any special abilities, he had the energy to do so. tagging in Cyborg. And yeah, the gist of this team is Deadshot is over there just as a filler character because they were fine without a third character anyway, and he's there to tank super moves. But the thing is that Atlantean Armor Aquaman will heal a lot, Cyborg will heal while he's tagged out, so I'm using Cyborg as kind of a tank when Aquaman needs a breather, and then I'm going to constantly keep Aquaman in the fight. Over here, going to end it with a super move. That Just League Flash has a dangerous amount of energy, and that's why I tagged Cyborg for him to tank the hit. And now Atlantean Armor Aquaman will easily finish the job, since we are going to one-shot him anyway, and even if we did not, we could have blocked it. But when I tagged Cyborg, I tagged him because I remembered they were going to anyways have an unblockable special ability. We're going to fight this next. With this, there's really no problem to worry about. That Multiverse Supergirl will die very slow, unfortunately, that's the only thing, and the fact that she's got a long-range dot damage. Starting things off with Cyborg, kicking it in with Atlantean Armor Aquaman. Tagging in and out in order to gain some energy. She used a special one. It takes kind of half of my Cyborg's health, but I don't care because he regenerates by his passive and by the Atlantean Armor Aquaman passive. Again, that interesting thing about Armored Superman, if he's tagged into a hazard, his passive will not activate. Tagging in Atlantean Armor Aquaman, I'm going to use over here a special one, because he's going to deny my special one but still block it for some reason. That's an easy way to power drain him. Special 2 down. Keep hitting her. Going to tag in Cyborg. That Armored Superman is yet again not a threat. Like, the only thing that you should worry about is if he has enough energy for Special 3. He does not use Special 3 that often, but when he does, he might one-shot your characters if you're hitting much harder than your threat. Tagging failed over there, though I should have expected the enemy to tag in anyway. Like, the enemy usually tags in another character when you have taken enough of the current character health that they have in the fight. Failed a little bit over there, she blocked, don't panic, back off while blocking and re-engage the combo. Special 2 again, keep power draining her. And I think a mistake that a lot of people might do if they get their hands on Atlantean Armor Aquaman early and even later in the game is to count too much on the special one. Like, the special one might in some situations be a way to end the fight faster because of the fact that he's got armor pierce on it. But when it comes to the special 2, you might deal less damage than if you were to use the special 1, but at the same time you're going to grant yourself more survivability, because it's going to heal you. Yes, the special 1 also heals you, but at the same time you're going to power drain the enemy and not take the damage that they could have done to you with their abilities. So yeah, I strongly recommend the special 2 of Atlantean Armor Aquaman over the special 1 for the most part. She dies so hard, the Multiverse Supergirl, because her passive kicked in, and if she's below a threshold of health, then she will take less damage, but that's no problem for us. With this team, at the very least, we can stay in here pretty much forever. Special 1, getting her down. Over there I used the special 1 because it was a finisher move. Like, your special 2 is not going to be a finisher move. Like, if the enemy has 1 health and you use special 2, they are going to stay at 1 health. But on the other hand, special 1 is going to be a killer move. Got Atlantean Armor Aquaman to 3 stars. Fortunately, going to unlock another talent, and of course the very big thing is going to be the fact that we got an additional level with the passive. I couldn't care less about the special 3, to be honest. I might use him, but in very specific scenarios. And as I have said, I'm going to rush John Stewart Green Lantern for the time being, and we have enough money for 2 gears. I'm going to leave him at 2 stars. Like, it's not a character you should go first for, but considering the situation, it was a character that I could get my hands on easily and unlock easily, because he was both in the Arena store and in the League store, and we basically combined the 2 currencies and got him pretty early. Could have gotten him a little bit earlier, and I think that would have been far better, but I started by buying Inflant Aquaman shards. Going to open our premium chest over here. And it's going to be a silver. Like, I'm not mad at this point. We got lucky enough. It's going to be a Bane, yet again not the worst thing in the world. I would have hoped for more than 10 shards. But yeah, getting back to it. We're gonna fight this, guys. The only problem here is actually this team might prove a little bit of a challenge. Like, it's not things that are unfair towards the player, and that's why I picked it. I don't like AI mechanics that are unfair towards me, but I have to really be careful with the Flash AI, because Flash has a huge frame advantage over you. You see over there? You see over there how fast he moves? He like does 3 things by the time I do 1 thing. And that's the thing that you should keep in mind. And also that armor pierce on that Predator Batman has the potential to nuke out some of my characters. He does not even have gears on him, so I don't really worry about one-shotting my Confluent Aquaman, but I still need to be careful nevertheless.
You'll regret this.
Yeah, I don't think it would have been a one-shot if I did not block, but nevertheless it would have been a pretty high amount of damage.
You're drowning.
Special 1 over here, special 2, excuse me. We're going to keep them power drained because I'm really scared of Predator Batman randomly tagging in into a special 1 that I don't block. Might not kill me, but will put me in an awkward situation that I'd rather avoid. Also, Speed Force the Flash is going to be very annoying when you have a huge bar of power and he tags in with 0 power, because he's going to take your power and make it his own. And sometimes, thankfully in this one, the Reverse Flash does not have his super move available, but sometimes he will straight up drain your entire bar, have his super move available and go for it. Also, be careful not to get stunned by Speed Force Flash Special 1. And yeah, it can be pretty annoying with the fact that he dodges attacks when he swipes back or swipes towards you, because I think it has a delay that is bigger when the AI does it than when the player does it, and sometimes some attacks will not go through that should have gone through. Over there I went for a short tag in. Okay, we got a one shot over there. That's what I was talking about when talking about this fight. That's a problem that we really needed to take care about. This guy is going to use the super move on me.
Can we hurry this up?
And actually I used the super move of Deadshot on him, excuse me, because Deadshot was going to die anyway, but he did not die. We're going to re-engage with Cyborg and do a special 3. The Cyborg special 3, Silver Cyborg special 3 has a huge amount of damage, and when my Atlantean Armor Aquaman died I thought I was done for, but then I remembered he's got a pretty damn broken special 3. Did I say special 2 previously? I'm sorry if I did, but yeah, we won. Now let's go to another one. Okay, we're going to fight this one over here, and we're going to use this team. With this one, the only maybe problem will be Batman Ninja Catwoman, because she's going to be immortal, she's going to blind you, and she's going to be annoying overall. Also, the jump attack of Silver Banshee is pretty annoying, but on the other hand, you're going to be fine for the most part if you get the right tools. And you just need to be careful with Silver Banshee, and when it comes to Batman Ninja Catwoman, you just need to keep her busy while her immortality is available. And the special 2 of my Silver Batman will definitely keep her busy. It's not high level enough for the stun to last enough for me to be able to do any flashy things with it, like starting 2 or 3 combos. So yeah. Also, I think I have learned how to be careful about the stun not working and tag out in time. But when you get a blinded character by the Batman Ninja Catwoman, the best thing is to actually not keep that character in the fight, because he's going to perform unoptimally. Tag him out, wait until the blind wears off, and tag in. And over there, the stun lasted for so little. I have no idea why my stun lasted for so little on her. Maybe it's a weird interaction about the stun resistance that I don't know, but the stun was successful, but was over in like half a second or something like that. Yeah, block that from Silver Banshee. She can deal some pretty nasty damage if you're not careful. And also tag out your character. And in this situation, since I have 2 characters, if Silver Banshee did tag out the character, I would lose my ability to tag in and out pretty much. But yeah, this fight is not going well. Like, it's not a problem of the fight not going a perfect way. It's a problem of me picking yet again opponents that are a little bit too strong for my capabilities with this team. Armored Superman Special 1 cannot kill you, so I don't really worry about that. We dodged that, thankfully. We got Dr. Fate in over here. She blocked, sad. So yeah, that did not manage to one-shot her, and that was kind of predictable since Silver Banshee's got a very high base defense, so I should have kind of expected that. Another special 2 over here should put her in the ground. And over here we got the super move from Batman Catwoman. There was no counterplay to that. I could have tagged in Dr. Fate, but then I would have been left with a no health Batman. And that was not a desirable outcome. Going to try and win this with the Dr. Fate, though I don't think I did, to be fair with you. Just backing off, none of them have the super move available, so as long as I back off well enough, I should be fine for the most part. Now here comes the problem, the Batman and Catwoman, like, she can deal some nasty damage, and there we go, we're done for, boys, we're done for, we lost this one. Nevertheless, going into the next one, this team is a pretty high threat, like it's triple R threat almost, but at the same time it's got easy to deal with characters. And my biggest mistake on the last one was that the team that I thought was would have taken too much damage to take down. Like Batman Catwoman Immortality, the high base defense of Silver Banshee, the defense that Armor Supreme was granting to all of them. The only problem was not killing them before they killed me. But with this team it shouldn't be a problem. Tagging failed over there unfortunately, but it's okay, those things happen. Keeping in stunned. Another stun. I'm not sure we'll be able to kill him with the stun cycle, but nevertheless we're putting precious damage on him. Actually we're going to be able to land the kill. Going to tag out Batman or Superman. Yet again do unconventional taggings with from Batman because he can't properly chain a tagging combo, so if you swipe right with Batman and tagging another character, that tagging is almost guaranteed to fail. Special 2, Shazam is the only one alive. He's got the super move available, but on the other hand we shouldn't really worry about that so far. Tagged in Dr. Fate. Desperately trying to chain a combo on him, but he's being very annoying. Finally we managed to chain a combo on him. Batman in, super move, and that seals the deal. This one is going to be yet again pretty damn easy. Like the only things to worry about is the special 2 of classic Batman and the special 1 of Power Girl. And yeah, Sub-Zero can freeze you, but that's not a huge issue. Special 2 of Batman will be long range and blind you, and special 1 of Power Girl will inflict that damage on you from huge distances. Yet again going to do an unconventional tagging with Superman because I was kind of out of energy that Batman had no business being in the fight anymore. Tagging him back in with some newfound energy. Beginning the combo yet again, I'll have enough energy for another special 2. And the stun did not work unfortunately. Did that tagging to avoid the damage from that. In theory I should have gotten damage, like he had his foot in the face of Dr. Fate, but yeah, this is how the game works. That tagging failed. Special 2 when where he landed over there. Going to keep up that combo for a little bit. Another special 2, just slowly grinding them down. He's got his super move available, so I'll tag in another character. So actually no, I'm going to go for the kill here. Super move available over here as well. I tried to use the special 1 from Superman to try and kill him, but Superman died, unfortunately. Power Girl is left over here, but she's pretty damn dangerous because of that special 1 that she has. Yeah. She deals a lot of damage with that one. Over here I could have I tagged out at the right moment. It will be in the future while I'll fail that last moment tag out to avoid death. But we won this one. Moving on to the next one. In this one, Atlantic Armor Aquaman might be a bother because he might heal the entire team and undo all the progress that we have done. But I'm pretty confident in this one, and Silver Batman is a pretty good counter actually to Atlantic Armor Aquaman. Because of the fact that he's first of all a tech character and deals increased damage to Atlantic Armor Aquaman, that's Might character. And at the same time, I'm going to be able to keep him stun locked and not using abilities or tagging out. If my stuns work for that matter, because as you saw over there, that stun did not work well. Okay, that was unlucky. That was very unlucky. Going to use the super move. He did not go down, sadly. But yeah, you remember that earlier I said about be careful for those armored Superman special trees. He will deal some damage with the special trees because at the end of the day he's a 4-star character because you unlock him as 4 stars from the achievements as far as I'm aware, and even unbuilt he'll dish some damage with that one. Special 2 again. Re-engage in the combo. Special 2 it again. Re-engaging the combo. And down she goes. That guy has a super move available, and we are just left with 2 characters. One of them has to go. I choose you, Superman. Goodbye. And now we're left with Batman. Use that stun over there. But the situation is looking a little bit bleak over here. Trying to get away and get some energy. I think I need a full energy bar to be able to chain a combo all the way to killing him. Yeah, we got screwed over there. Down we go. This is like, I didn't show you all the fights for this one, but this is how far we got before the first refresh. It's going to be 4 more hours until the end of Arena season. And as you can see over here, I've used literally every single character in my roster to get this far. But yeah, we'll see how it goes after the refresh. So this after the refresh, this is the last chance to get ourselves a Multiverse Green Arrow. This is like the last part of the Multiverse Green Arrow Arena season. It's like 3 hours before the season's end, and we're going to fight this one. Swap the teams around a little bit. Honestly, I don't really have a huge reason for doing so, but at the same time I need to entertain myself somehow to not go insane from playing so much Arena. So yeah, basically Armored Superman will be the tank over here, and Flora Poison Ivy will be the damage dealer using special 2s. As you can see, they hit like a truck. And Dr. Fate can also act like a secondary damage dealer if Flora Poison Ivy dies, but for the time being he'll be a support character. Tagging in over there because he used the range attack and that opened a door for me. Backing off a few times, I love the fact that Unhinged Harley Quinn has specials that are so easy to waste. Silver Banshee is the last one alive. We still have to be careful, but for the most part we are pretty safe at this point, pretty safe. Throw Poison Ivy in. Yeah, choose the special tree over there, that would have hurt if I did not block. And this is going to be the end of the fight. Special 2 for the win. Could have used the super move over there, but just wanted to go for a special 2 for the flex points. We're going to fight this team. Yet again, pretty easy to deal with him, nothing out of this world. We, like Armored Superman will be in so many fights because everybody gets him from the achievements at some point. Haven't got him yet on this account, but I'm pretty close to unlocking him, and he'll be pretty dang good in the arena after I unlock him. Armored Superman in, failed to chain that combo, but going to use the shield over here to deny some damage and reflect some back. Throw Poison Ivy in, special 2, half health gone, backing up with the with the Superman. Throw Poison Ivy in, special 2, that's going to be it for Red Hood. Managed to chain a combo onto Blue Beetle as well, special 2, almost down, but tagging in Armored Superman just to be safe and get some more energy. Down he goes, we're left against the dreaded Armored Superman, and down my Throw Poison Ivy goes. I really wanted to use an ability of my own to kind of waste his shield over there, but somehow he used an ability before me, but that's okay, we still got 2 characters that can take care of this. Over there yet again I tried the thingy when he was in the corner and I tried to do a swipe down attack and it backfired, but yeah, a super move will seal the deal, another win. This one is yet again not going to be a very hard one. The only thing that we need to be careful with is that John Stewart Green Lantern special 2. His jump attack is pretty annoying as well. Special 2 there. Damn, those guys deal pretty high amounts of damage. Did I pick again a fight that was higher than I could hit? We'll see, we'll see. Special 1, I don't really mind that. I don't really mind the hazard special ones for the most part, unless it's an Atlantean or Rockman one, because it also power drains me. Try to... Okay, some subscriber said in the comments that if the enemy is at the corner, I can chain a special 2, I can chain basic attacks after a special 2 and do some kind of an infinite combo in the corner with Flora Poison Ivy. So either I'm dumb or this loss is on you, whoever commented that. But yeah, actually I'm not sure I lost, but it's looking pretty grim at this point. Dr. Fate for a special super move. And Dr. Fate down. Armored Superman over here in. Going to kind of rely on the shield to not die. That went pretty well actually. And going to yet again rely on the shield over here. Actually the special will finish job. We actually won, but we almost lost because you guys told me that you can do an infinite combo with the Flora Poison Ivy special 2 in the corner. So either I'm doing it wrong and I'm dumb, or either you lied to me and you almost lost the fight. Okay, that tagging did not work well there. And again, in this team we shouldn't have much of a problem, except for some pretty big damage that those characters can deal to us. There's also some power drain over there on Raiden, but as long as you block, the power drain won't go through. Special 2 over here. Special 2s for everybody. I love the fact that they can do it from any kind of range. It's like a cheat button. When you use Flora Poison Ivy special 2, it's like a cheat button. Bam! Half the health is gone. Bam! Another part of the health is gone. Like, this is one of the most enjoyable things in Just 2 Mobile, using Flora Poison Ivy special 2s. Bam! Another character is dead. Oh man, where did your health go? Yeah, he had super move over there, but I expected that and I wanted Dr. Fate to be sacrificed because at this point he was the least valuable member of this fight. Only King left. Re-engaging the combo. Bam, special 2 down he goes for the first time, and we're going to need to kill him a second time. Okay, he lost some health, tagging in Superman just to be safe. Engaging a combo, we're going to tag her in into a special 2 and down he goes. We won that one as well. Okay, over here we are going to fight this team, and for some reason every time I fight Batwoman it backfires on me. Like, she's a pretty easy character to deal with, but the problem is that she's got annoying basic attacks and jump attacks. And for some reason she's hard to kill usually, though she shouldn't be a tanky character. Look at this, just look at this. She's annoying. And I almost lost my Flora Poison Ivy over there. Because of freaking Batwoman. Yeah, Flora Poison Ivy dead. And she's dead because of that Batwoman annoying things over there. I'm going to try and finish it with the other two characters, though I was really relying on Flora Poison Ivy for the rest of the fight. Yeah, my shield failed over there. It was not the fault of my shield, it was the fault of myself, not being able to properly do that. Dr. Fate in, we'll go for a special 1. Could have gone for a special 3, but I honestly don't really have many points in the special 3. Maybe I should put some in his special 3 as a backup tool. Dr. Fate in, we'll use the super move over here. Down he goes, but we still got two problematic characters to deal with. And look at her! Earlier she did a lot of jump attacks. She screwed up my entire combo because of her jump attacks. But right now she simply did not want to do jump attacks. Special 1. Like, this one is not lost yet, but it's not looking good either. Yeah. We're dead. It happens, it's okay. And yeah, because I did not learn my lesson, here we go, another fight against Batwoman. The same good old team that you saw previously. Using the same strategy, using Cyborg as a tank. Lieutenant and Armor Aquaman for the special 1 to kind of cheaply power drain that Armored Superman. Poor guy doesn't know when to use his shield.
I grow tired of you.
Yeah, those jump attacks, I hate it. I hate it so much. It's worse than Silver Banshee. Look at her. Look at how she's jumping. Look at how she's jumping. Just stop. Just stop. It's time to stop. Armor Superman in, keeping him in the corner. Though the thing is, this team is very tanky and very durable and can last a lot. With the Flora Poison Ivy team, the real problem with those annoying jump attacks from the Batwoman was the problem that each damage dealt to us was a little bit of additional steps towards our grave. With this one, is not the end of the world. Like, those guys can take the damage. Still a few campaign rounds from getting my Atlantean Armor Aquaman all the way to 3 stars, unfortunately. Cyborg in, keeping him in the corner. Aquaman in, power draining him. Batman in. And the enemy team is not going to last long, or it might last a little bit longer, but at this point their fate is sealed. I don't really think there's any way they can kill us. Like, they could one-shot us off of a bad tag in, but they simply don't have enough energy to get to the specials that are actually able to one-shot us, because we constantly power drain them. We don't have to worry about their super moves. It's all smooth sailing from this point. That Cyborg almost got downed by a special 2 from Batman, and we blocked that. We fully blocked that. Stop it! Stop it! Stop abusing me! Stop using those jump attacks! Stop it! Okay, I'm done with her. I hope to finish her with special 1. Yeah, down we go! No more jump attacks! I hate Batwoman. And we won! Okay, next up is going to be against Horrific Scarecrow, Power Girl, and Speed Force the Flash. Like, the only problem yet again is going to be the special 1 of Power Girl, but at the same time this battle will have a pretty different pace. Because first of all, we can't really use over here I'm combo interrupting the crap out of that Scarecrow. But stop the combo interruption because I did predict a tag in. But yeah, this fight will have a pretty different pace, like we'll need to tag in and out much more often, because of the fact that we will have a higher cost on our abilities, and in the meantime they'll have a lower cost on their abilities, so they will use abilities on us much more often. Over there I kind of gambled that he was not going to use an ability and I failed that. So yeah, don't gamble, kids, it does not pay off. Especially in just 2 mobile. And especially with the chests, so with the fights it's kind of worth sometimes to gamble, but with the chests, not really. It's going to go bad for you. But yeah, bruh, I've seen so many people in this arena having legendary characters. So how do you guys manage it? You make it look so easy. Okay, I was hoping that we'll one-shot her, and because they did not one-shot, that was a little bit of a mistake. Should have used the special 2 and played it safe. And we are almost dead here, using a special 1 because I wanted to get some healing before I tagged out. When I'm tagging in Deadshot, you know it's not going well because he's like the last resort, he's like the punching bag of the team. Tagging King over here, using a special 2, and really need to not take damage with him. Right now he's in the recovery process. Over here the Cyborg in the team really kicks in, because of the fact that he's going to be able to recover while he's tagged out and he's going to be full health. Tagged in Deadshot because I was expecting a super move from them, used my own super move and managed to somehow tag in Deadshot. Like, when I saw super move over there, I saw that my taggings were not available, so I started hitting her. She blocked, and while I was hitting, I was constantly pressing on the Deadshot button, like, tag him in already, let him die. And yeah, we killed her. Our Atlantean Armor Aquaman unfortunately died. We'll try to get this over with Cyborg, and we got a super move available, and thankfully it's enough to one-shot him. This was a close one, not gonna lie. Okay, not going to fight that one, going to fight this one, the good old friendly Swamp Thing. Like, this team has Joker, Silver Joker, for pretty much no reason other than the fact that he's 3 stars, I think, or 2 stars. Bane is there to grant us some critical attack chance, and Batman is there for the good old stance. But yeah, the only annoying factor in this team will be that Captain Cold, because he deals a huge amount of damage to my unupgraded characters, and at the same time he will take reduced damage on basic attacks because of the shield that he starts off with. And like when you use a special ability on Multiverse Captain Cold, you are going to break his shield that he gets from the abilities, but there's no breaking the start shield except for it expiring eventually. Batman in. Special 2. This Dr. Fate's going down pretty fast, but at the same time we dodge that by a tag in. You can dodge some certain abilities, most of the abilities actually, by tagging in at the right time. Batman in. Special 2. He's stunned. Another special 2 and we are going to be able to proc his passive. He revived once. And tagging in our character because I was expecting Captain Cold to tag in with a super move because he had the super move available. But yeah, this fight was a very close one because kind of at all points we were very close to death. We were one enemy's ability away to death. And now we tag in Bane to tag that super move. Rip Bane. And now we'll just count on Batman to finish the job. He didn't have a good start over there. Tagged in Joker because I knew for a fact that if we tagged in Joker and Joker died, the Captain Cold would have gotten stunned, and a super move to finish the job. This one, yet again my favorite team over here. The most enjoyable team to play that I have right now in my opinion is going to be the Green Arrow team. This team is just reliant on Green Arrow having some points in his special 1. And he's going to just have a good time, tag in, power drain them, and then tag out. And the role of the other characters is just to get him to that point. Also, yeah, Wonder Woman can act like kind of a secondary damage dealer if he dies, but hopefully he will not die, tagging him in special 1. He also got very smooth basic attacks, I can combo interrupt a lot of stuff with them. Over here, I did not try, I thought I would try to combo interrupt Blade Master Robin. Okay, Wonder Woman in. Just cycling through them, getting some power for Green Arrow, waiting for the optimal moment to tag in. I tagged in, that was a risky tag in, and the tag in you won't be able to really predict as a newer player, and yet again that tag in is sort of a gamble, so don't really do that. Tagging in like that lost me some fights, but won me some other fights. Over there, an easy tag in, a predictable tag in after she used the special tag, the enemy is vulnerable to tag ins. Backing off over here. And the Poison Ivy AI is very annoying because, like, every single character in the game, after they use a swipe right towards you, like when they do a rush attack towards you, and you block it, you can re-engage the combo. With her, nope! She's going to block or begin her own combo for some reason. I think she's the only character in the entire game that does that. Yeah, over there we're almost dead. Flash is going to re-engage the combo over there. Swamp Thing is getting low. Super move. He's dead and he revived.
This mountain is not moving.
Green Arrow in for a special 1 over here. Going to fight this one right now with this team. This is one of the teams that I'm using, and this is going to pretty much rely on that John Stewart Green Lantern finishing stuff off with his special 2. And the other two characters are just there to keep him alive until that point. And also we have a failsafe on this team, like Gorilla Grodd can do an infinite combo with the enemies in the corner. We don't really want to do that because that's not enjoyable gameplay and it takes a lot of time to do so. But if we have to, we're going to do it for those arena points. Because you gotta do what you gotta do, but I really hope I don't have to. It will not be the case in this one since he already died. You see that? I blocked her rush attack and she blocked my attack. I find that extremely annoying. Down you go, down you go. You shouldn't function like that. Okay, we only are left with this Deadshot, but he can still kill our entire team over there. Like, if that tagging failed over there, I would have been dead, so there's also a chance involved in your wins. The arena season is almost over and we are pretty close to Elite 1, so we might actually make it this season, guys. The challenge might be over this season if we push hard enough. Nah, I'm just kidding. That was just for the intro that you just watched. We have currently used all our teams, and this is the outcome of the season. And if NetherRealms wouldn't have put those good characters, I would have finished this challenge already. Like, those are very hard arena seasons. And what's to come is much harder. They're not making it easy for me. If there was to be a White Canary arena season, this challenge would have been done and over with since the second season. But nope, now that I do this challenge, they start adding good characters in the arena seasons. But yeah, thank you for watching. Don't forget to comment down below to enter the giveaway because it most likely will be plenty of episodes until we finish the series. Bye!